Hey, I'm Jefe, and on this adventure, we're gonna be meeting up with my youngest brother, Hiram, and see what he does for a living. I didn't get much of a chance to hang out with him when he was little, so he doesn't really remember me that much, and I don't really remember him. We're heading to the Bears Ears. It's a mountain range in San Juan County, so as the crow flies, San Juan County is only about 200 miles away, but it has a big lake called Lake Powell between San Juan County and Hurricane. So you have to drive either around the north side or the south side. Usually it's about 5.5 hours. Right now we're passing through Monument Valley, and man, if you have not driven through this area, it is worth coming down here and seeing. Unless you don't like beautiful landscape, then sorry, tough. You know, I used to live in this area and I had no idea that this road was such a mess or that it was even here. But Google Maps decided to take me on it, and this is nuts. But this is such a beautiful view too. I cannot believe where this road is located. It's awesome, don't get me wrong, but it's a little scary. Oh, look at this overhang. If you don't like heights, this is not the highway for you. I think this is the top. You can see the highway we came in on, all the way down there. That is a climb, and that's a drop. That has me wondering, am I gonna have to go down something that's that steep on the other side? So me personally, I like climbing steep stuff over going down steep stuff. What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer climbing it or going down it? But we're back on the pavement, thank goodness. I can see the Bears Ears. That's where we're heading. We're about 52 miles away, so it's somewhere in that area. What's up, dude?
Oh, not much.
How you doing?
You made it.
Yeah, I made it.
You can just pull over in between them two horse trailers right there.
Okay. Hey, pup.
That's Archie.
What you doing, Archie? What's going on here?
Oh, they're cooking some food. Got some steaks on the smoker.
I brought steaks too, so.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was gonna cook us steaks, but I guess you beat me to it. All right, it's the next morning. It was a beautiful night, and now Hiram's got me convinced that I'm gonna be riding a horse that might buck me off. What are you doing?
Yeah, some grain. We use it to catch the horses. That way they don't get sour coming.
This horse that I'm riding, what's her name?
Lois.
Lois. How long ago did Lois buck you off?
Oh, a couple weeks.
Couple weeks ago.
Well, that was my fault.
He's claiming that it's his fault. I haven't ridden a horse in probably 10, 15 years, and he's convinced that I'm not gonna get bucked off.
She ain't gonna buck with you. I just like to pick on her because she's my own horse.
Do they know their names?
The horses?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is the horse you're gonna ride today.
She seems a little small.
She is. She's a little Mustang mare. She's good. She's nice. She's better than the other ones because she comes out of Oregon.
How you doing, huh? Huh, Lois? You guys finding this camera interesting? How you doing? Is that the one you're riding?
Yeah.
Doesn't like to be caught, huh? Come here, buddy. You're a little wild one, huh?
He doesn't like being caught. He'll stick his nose in the grain bag, but he refuses to eat.
Well, if I get bucked off today, that's the guy you blame.
Oh, she ain't gonna buck you off. She's a sweetheart.
For once, these cowboy boots are gonna be put to use other than keeping sand off my feet.
Tie her up loose so she can eat her grain.
And a nice winter coat.
Like a woolly mammoth.
Yeah.
This grain's got all sorts of minerals and vitamins in it for them. Keeps them in good shape.
All right, any of them kickers?
Nope. Brush them all off.
All right, that's my job. My horse. That's been forever. So here's the thing about horses. If you do it the wrong way, they'll buck you off,
Well,
right?
Only if you have bad gear. See, me, when she did it to me, I was bareback with a hay string around her nose, riding her out of a pasture. Then you can bring it up and take another wrap through it. Pull it up snug.
This is the scary one.
Scary one. Oh, she ain't no kicker. Do the breast collar.
I'm guessing the last one.
Yes, sir.
All right, so what we're doing is we're hauling the horses out. We're taking 2 vehicles to the spot where we'll start, but we're gonna leave one of the trucks at the end point. That way we don't have to ride the horses all the way back here. It's been a while since I've driven a truck like this. Good old manual diesel. All right, so we got the other truck dropped off, and now it's time to get on the horses and go for a ride. So what are we doing up here?
So we're just looking for cows.
Okay. If we find them, what do we do with them?
Well, we gather them up and we take them out to where we dropped that truck off at.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too bad. I don't think we'll end up with a whole bunch of cows.
So do you think you're gonna cowboy your whole life?
I just love them. There's nothing better in the world for me.
So when you normally come do this, do you hurry, like book it in here fast and book it out? Trot in, trot out?
Yeah, I usually just trot most everywhere.
So I'm slowing you down?
Oh, no, you're good.
Okay.
That's not a real busy day.
How's it being in the Army and doing this?
It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed both worlds.
How was basic training? Was it what you thought it would be?
I had no idea what questions to ask,
Uh-huh.
so I just kind of did it.
That's how I joined.
Weird, it's like we're brothers or something.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun so far. I like it.
How long you been in now?
Yeah, about over a year.
You'll probably be the youngest veteran. Well, you're not even a veteran yet, huh? You got to do 6 years in the Guard to be a veteran?
Yeah, I'll probably do the 20, because, you know,
Yeah.
ROTC and whatnot. Might as well.
He's going to be an officer. He doesn't want to work for a living.
No, I don't.
We give officers all this crap. There's a lot of good officers out there. Oh, the gate's still up.
Yeah.
Is this as far as we're going then?
Yep. Unless you want a really long day, we can go out and around and all the way back up to the truck.
I'm game for whatever.
Looks good.
Okay.
That's kind of a gnarly trail to get out of there. Up and around.
So no cows up in here. My legs are gonna be sore. So Cody brings cows down here, and all of these canyons lead over into Lake Powell. That's a steep hill. That's probably like 400 feet down. Pure sand too, that's nasty.
You should try it when it froze. The sand will freeze and it's slick. Like me and this horse right here, we had some cows turn around and try going back up, and we were on this side hill and he went to slip, so I went to step off and I slipped underneath it.
Scary.
Yeah.
Rough country out here. All right, well, Hiram is gonna show us some Indian ruins that are just right off the road. If I can walk up there, I'm pretty sore. It does feel good to be off the horse.
You got a set of white handprints here and then red ones up there.
Bet you there was more. I bet you this
Lot
caved
more.
off onto a big old ruin.
Oh, I'm sure it was a whole community living in this canyon.
I bet most people would drive right by this and not even know it was here. Wow, this one's still way intact. That's cool.
And these are old post holes from their buildings. If you want to leave your mark, you can leave it in this on the logbook. Just tells you who's all been here and all the different species of lizard, I guess.
Oh man, but people carved on it.
Yep, that's what I mean.
That's disgusting.
Don't be like them folks. Disrespectful.
I mean, some of them are like really old, 1888. Don't carve your name in it and don't intentionally destroy
See,
it.
they had some sort of fire going on in this room right here. Probably a kitchen or something.
I've never seen one that's has so much mud intact on it.
Right. I know. Unless you want to go down to Mesa Verde and all the cedar.
Oh, look at all the cedar,
Yeah,
yeah.
this one's pretty in pretty neat condition.
Look at that cedar piece.
Yeah,
I like seeing their little handprints and everything. Oh, look at these handprints.
I noticed them ones.
How the heck did they get up there?
Oh, they were insane.
Yeah, look, there's petroglyphs.
Yeah,
Look at them up on the right on that little lip.
Sure.
Oh, and look, they're all the way up there.
We see a lot of these kind. Like that looks like a snake to me, but I don't
Well, that's
know.
what's right up there. Oh, look,
Yeah.
there's sheep right there.
Oh, sure enough.
Look at that. Is that a horse or a chick? Is it a dude? Look.
That looks like a horse. Oh my gosh.
Well, this one's pretty cool. Thanks for showing that to us. All right, we made it back to the other truck. We're on our way back to the ranch to get some lunch, but we got to take care of these horses first, because that's the #1 rule. They come first. They can't feed themselves, so we got to make sure they got food, and then we'll eat.
We're not trading anymore.
Nothing like a dust bath to finish off the day, huh? All right, it's lunchtime now. Peanut butter and jelly for lunch. I'm okay with that. Of course, you gotta have your coffee, huh?
I sure do.
Well, we wrapped up lunch. Now we're gonna go check out another Indian ruin. This canyon is full of them.
There's Indian ruins all up over that.
Huh.
Like you can climb straight up that if you got really good boots.
So this they wouldn't have lived in, they would have just stored stuff in, right?
Right.
1876.
Yeah, he was probably one of the first people to come up through here. No last name, just Steve. It's probably all he knew how to spell.
So yeah, 149 years ago, I was right. So they probably store stuff up this high so they keep it away from animals, huh?
Yep. I can climb up there.
All right, let's see it.
If I fall, delete the footage. Gotta take the boots off because they've got leather on the bottoms of them.
They're slick intentionally, but not for this.
No, they're not good climbing and hiking boots.
You think that was corn they kept up in there?
Probably.
That doesn't hurt your feet to do that?
No, I got real big calluses on my feet from running around barefoot as a kid.
I would never do it. Maybe when I was his age. He's only 20. He's a young buck. Yeah, my legs are sore from riding. Yeah, who needs a gym? Wow.
He's got them all down there too.
That's awesome. Most people just drive by. Don't even know this stuff is here. And maybe that's a good thing. So after we got done checking out the Indian ruins, we headed back to the ranch to repair a fence. This fence is running through a wash, which means they can't stake it in like a normal fence. So we had to pile up rocks around the posts to keep them standing up straight. Another day in the life of a rancher. All right, we're all done ranching for the day. So we're gonna go try and call in a coyote, because you know me, I like coyote hunting. We'll see if we can call one in and I can get my first coyote. Or I might let Hiram shoot, one or the other.
I'm not a good shot. You don't want to let me try to shoot.
Okay, we're gonna go head out and try and find a coyote. All right, we're at the spot we're gonna check out. Hopefully, I get lucky. You better be my good luck charm. So that's the watering hole that we're hoping a coyote's near. There's a little canyon that goes down there that's got some pretty thick sagebrush in it, that I'm hoping that there's a coyote that comes out of that. What they do is they find a place like that and they bed down. Other than that, it's too wide open. All right, we're all set up, and I'm gonna use my favorite call. Nothing. Beautiful. Well, no coyotes. Maybe we'll see one on the way out. It's dinner time. All right, so tonight we're gonna make some ribeyes, sauteed mushrooms, potatoes. And I gotta cook inside now. I gotta set the whole place on fire. Usually you boil potatoes, so we'll see how well this turns out. And you know me, it wouldn't be cooking unless we were cooking with butter. I hope you like butter.
Oh, who doesn't?
There you go.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, looks good.
Hi, man. Well, it's good coming out and connecting with you.
Heck yeah, been a while.
You cowboying tomorrow?
Yeah, more than likely all week.
When you move out to Cedar, let me know. We'll
I sure will. Heck yeah.
get to know each other a little bit better.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Today was fun. It was a blast.
Good, I'm glad you had fun. Sucks that we didn't get a coyote though, but...
To be continued on that one.
Yeah,
Well, once again, I'm Jefe. Thanks for watching. All right, dog. Let's go. Oh, thank you for handing that to me.